If you're trying to get rid of those pancake glutes, this video is for you. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through the exercise I've used to take my glutes from this to this, because I too was once a pancake. Yeah, no syrup or nothing. If you're new here, my name's Jacqueline. I'm an online fitness coach, content creator, really just trying to help women grow. And in this video, it's all about the glutes. So if you're ready to take that pancake booty to a dump truck, stick around because I'm gonna show you how I did that. All right, so first exercise are the Holy Grail hip thrusts. You either love them or hate them. I don't care, you need to do them. This exercise is what I primarily use to see the most results in my glutes. Little side note, I actually used to hate using this machine for doing my hip thrusts. I would typically use like the barbell or the Smith machine. But I don't know, I've just been feeling really frisky lately. So I don't know, I like it. Obviously put on the weight that you're most, for this baby. You don't have to move as much when I'm talking. First time filming today. First, you grab the weight that you are most comfortable starting with, and then you want to make sure that you're buckled up so you're not like flinging the weight. Insert video clip here. If you've seen my older videos of doing hip thrusts, I still use the scoop method on absolutely everything. So obviously from here, what we're gonna do is push off with our heels and scoop our glutes like so. And as we come down, we're almost layering our ribs over our hips. So instead of going like this no bueno. This hurts my back. We're going like this. So one's a little more freaky than the other, but this one's more beneficial. Oh God. First set in, and I'm already dying. Okay, so typically on hip thrusts, I like to focus 3 sets and then 8 to 12 reps. I'm adding on more weight because I also prioritize training to failure on here. So because I could hit a lot more than just 12 reps on the first set using the 145, I'm trying to get as close to training to failure as possible. So I'm increasing the weight so that way I can achieve that. All right, same thing as last time, buckle yourself up. Now my goal is to be struggling by the time I'm around 9 or 10 reps. If I'm not struggling, my weight's probably too light. So one more set of that, and then we're done. All right, second exercise are RDLs. I have been having a little bit of back problems because it's the time of the month, so I'm not going super heavy on RDLs today, but typically I like to be about 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps, same as hip thrusts, and then I'll go up to about like 25 pounds, but for right now I'm just gonna stay at 10. Since we are primarily targeting glutes, we're gonna keep our feet shoulder width apart, and as we come down, we're gonna keep more of a bend in our knee and stick our glutes back. As so, and drive up with your heels. Again. Make sure the bar stays close to your shins as well. You don't wanna go out here or else it'll put more of that emphasis on your back. And we don't want that. Go glutes. Next, we are using our handy dandy ankle straps, and we're gonna be doing cable kickbacks, except a different variation. This is actually a new exercise that I've been doing, mainly because regular cable kickbacks just aren't my favorite. So for this, instead of doing it regular, where the cable is ankle height, I think that's the word, yeah, ankle height, I raise it higher to be almost knee height. So my knee and leg is coming up here as opposed to staying down here, if that makes sense. Getting yourself into this is a little tricky, but just brace yourself. It's all gonna be worth it. All right, so same as a regular cable kickback. hold on to something so you're not falling over, and you're going to lean slightly forward as you do this. From here, all you're taking is your foot that's hooked up and kicking it back and up. Allow your foot to come up and then explode backward. For this, I'm also going to do 3 sets in about 8 to 12 reps. Now we're gonna, okay, that was it. Okay, now we're gonna switch feet. Oh God, I'm feeling it. If your goal is a shelf, growing a bigger dump truck, this is what you want to focus on. Aside from hip thrust, because that's the most important. So last, but certainly not least, we have our hip abductors. Remember, abductor is where you are abducting from the middle. You're taking away from the middle, which means you're taking your knees and pushing them outward. Adductor is where you bring them inward. We're not doing those. We're doing out. As I like to call them, bad girls. All right, so from here, I position my body a little bit more upright, kind of bend forward slightly, but not too much. I feel like this is a little extra, but just enough to where I'm really feeling that upper side glute max area. On these, same as the other exercises, I'm doing 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. This is honestly like the magic number of where I like to be around, if you couldn't tell. On this exercise specifically, my goal is to hit 12 reps. Once I'm at that 12th rep, I will go ahead and hold for about 5 seconds, feel the burn, and then we do it all over again. Hurt. My legs. My legs. My leg! Oh my God. Guys, I'm on my period. It's not good. That's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the workout, go ahead and like and subscribe below. Also, I created a guide called the Summer Tone Project. I'll go ahead and link it below. It's all about understanding how to structure your own workout plan, what nutrition means, what toning means, how to build actual muscle, and so much more. So if you're interested, go ahead and click the link below. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.